Hi and happy Sunday. I had a couple of people request for me to do a full tutorial on how I do my face, the whole face. I was just going to do the eyes with the tape trick, but decided to do the whole face for you instead today. Freshly out of the shower, wet hair pulled back, and I do have to use some products that are not unique because I have not been able to get everything yet. I won't show those to you, but the products that I use that are unique, I will hold up so you can see. So first thing, this is the Glorious Primer. Rub it on your hands, all over. Now I know some people don't do it on their eyes, they just do it on their face. I like the extra little staying power that it gives to the eye makeup that I use. You let that sit for a couple seconds to dry so that you're not putting makeup on top of wet, because we all know that wouldn't work very well, would it? Okay, so next I have a under eye concealer that I use. Right like that. Oh, and there's something in my eye. Got it. Under eye concealer, both sides. Help cover some of the dark circles. I also use the same thing to help cover up the little imperfections. We don't like saying that we're not perfect, but it's true. Then I have a brush and my foundation. And yes, I have a whole kit over here of stuff that you can't see. Start with the under eyes first. Blend it down onto the cheeks. Like that. And then for the rest of the face. Make sure you get underneath your chin. There's nothing worse than that foundation line. I know you've seen the girls, either foundation that's too light or too dark, and there's the line right there. You don't want that. That lets everybody know you're wearing way more makeup than what you want them to think you're wearing. One side done. I don't know about you, but I can see a difference. And forehead. And yes, I do put the foundation on my eyes. Again, helps keep everything set. Makes it so stuff doesn't move quite so bad. Next step is going to be blush. For blush applications, there's a lot of different ways to do it. Most of it has to do with the shape of your face. A lot of women that I see just do straight on here and they ignore the apples of their cheeks. Me, for my face shape, I do apple of my cheek and blend it up, because then I also do a contour down here. But there's all sorts of different charts that you can find that will show you for the shape of your face, whether it's oval, square, round, heart-shaped, whatever. It'll give you a diagram as to where to put your blush. Got a smile? Rosy cheeks. Next we have, if I can find the brush, my contouring that I do. I do not yet have an awesome contour kit. It's something I'm working towards, getting the unique contour concealer pigments. In the meantime, I use what I've got. Suck it in like a fish. And then use it where the sun would kiss you. And then since I got a little bit of a double chin, use it to help minimize that as well. But forehead, middle of the nose, middle of the chin, and then your cheeks. That's it for my face. Like as far as the actual face makeup goes, I don't use a lot of face makeup. Next step is the eyebrows. I do fill mine in. As you all know, there was a shaving accident when I was a kid, and I have to fill them in. Angle brush, and I've got a like a chocolate brown shadow that I use. Blow on it, get the excess off. That's important. I wish I had thick enough brows to do the awesome, like the line and the fill in and then the makeup underneath to make it look beautiful. Mine just aren't that thick. Okay. Brows look good. One of those things where it's amazing to see what filling in a little bit of a brow can do. My face looks so much more put together with my brows on. It's ridiculous. Like I said in the brow video, if you haven't tried it yet, try it. You might be amazed. Next thing we're going to do is the tape, because we're going to do the tape trick. Scotch tape right here. Underneath the lashes and angle it up to the edge of your eyebrow. It feels really weird. Who cares? Hopefully nobody's going to be watching you do this like you're watching me. Okay. I got my tape on. Ooh, that one feels a little close to my eye. Okay. This one looks like it's angled a little bit higher up. So I think I'm going to readjust. That looks better. Okay, so get your brush. You want to get whatever your base color is going to be. I'm just using kind of a light neutral colored shimmer for your base. Always blow off your excess over the whole lid. There's my base. That by itself looks okay. Next, Daring. This is my absolute all-time favorite unique eye pigment that I have. It is just the most awesome. God, I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's got flecks of gold, but it's kind of like a taupey green, gray, gold. I just don't even know, but I love it. I switched from that side to that side. Big difference. This is way better for doing your crease and your corners. We're going to follow this all the way around. Just like that. And look, see how I told you how that tape catches all of it? It catches all of it. Okay, so there's my crease. with my Daring pigment. This is going back in its box. Next, I have just a black shadow. Same end. Do the corner. You want to do about 1/3 of your eye. See how that's about 1/3? 1/3. A little bit more over here. Okay, so there's that. Now comes the fun part. For this inside part, you can pick whatever color you want. This is where if you want to add a pop of color and really blow people away, you can. So I got a neat little makeup palette from my mom for Christmas. So I'm going to do something fun with it. If I can get it open, that is. Oh, I just broke it instead. That's okay. Now we got it open. I'm going to do a really pretty purple because I've never used the color before, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to use the purple. A little bit on the brush. Woo! Look at that. And then just kind of run it over everything. Make it look real even. A little bit more. Right there. Okay. Now I have super pretty purple eyes. Last little bit we're going to do brow bone. Brow bone is important. Brow bone is very important. Just use my finger for that. Always have. My fingers know exactly where they're going. Okay, now for the cool part. The removal of the... Oh, no! Forgot. Liner. This is my Younique Perfect Precision Eyeliner. Absolutely love this stuff. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays on until you wash it off. It does not come off. Line on your tape. Your tape gives you a great angle. And really, this liner just kind of applies itself. You don't really have to do much for it. A little bit more on this eye. Go into the corners. Really make that angle good. Let's do a little bit more angle over here. Okay. Now we're going to take the tape off. Look at that line. That line is awesome. Boom. Okay. Then you fix the little bit of makeup that has come off. And then I line my under eye. Pull it down. I don't like to apply at the watermark, like inside. I wipe it off a little bit. That way it gets the lash line, but you're not actually putting it in like right next to your eye. Oh, that one needs a little more. Okay, so there you go with that. A little bit more right there to even it out. And then if you want to be really fun, you can do some of this color on your underneath, which I like to do. Gotta get it open again. That side. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Okay, so there's that. So shadow is done. Next step is curling the lashes and then 3D mascara, which is the best part. Eyelash curler. I count to 10 in my head. It's how I was taught. It's just what I do. Then I go back if I think they're wonky. Okay, there's that. Now, your instructions on your 3D lashes, depending on if you're getting the new ones or if you've got one already. The new ones say you don't need to start with your favorite mascara that you had before. The old instructions said yes. It just kind of depends on the look that you're going for. If you want them to be a little bit fuller and a little bit more separated, then start with your normal mascara that you would. If you're looking for something a little bit more natural but still wow, just start with the 3D mascara. I personally like to separate my lashes a little bit more before I put on the 3D lashes. So I just use an old mascara that I have. I also really, really like the wand, and I use it after my 3D mascara to really fan things out. So. Gotta give me credit. I'm not doing mascara mouth yet. Okay, so there we go. Before I found Younique 3D Mascara, this is what the lashes looked like. This was my everyday, no matter how dramatic my makeup was. This is what I was stuck with. Now you get the good part. There's my case, 3D fiber lashes, transplanting gel, green tea fibers. Do one eye at a time. In order for the green tea fibers to stick, the transplanting gel needs to be wet and going back and forth from one eye to the other. It'll dry before you can actually use it. So transplanting gel goes on first. already, there's a huge difference that you can see from one eye to the other. Then you do your fibers. And your transplanting gel again. What do you think? It's a pretty impressive lash difference, huh? But that's not enough. My eye makeup is so dramatic. Let's do a little bit more. More green tea fibers. And more transplanting gel. And then I do some on the bottom. Just the gel. I don't like doing the fibers on the bottom. That's unique side, not unique side. That's a big difference. We'll finish it out the other side, and I'll show you what it looks like after I separate them all. Now this eye is my uncooperative eye right now. It's been giving me problems. It doesn't want to do what I want all the time. So we'll see if it decides to be nice today or not. Not too bad so far. There's my green tea fibers going on. More transplanting gel. Do a little bit more fibers. Because really, when your eye makeup is this intense, you want the lashes to match. You want them to be really big. And the bottom lashes. Okay. And then now I'm going to use that other wand to just kind of fan everything out and separate things. Younique has an awesome brow brush and eyelash comb if you want to get that, if you don't have a wand that you already absolutely love. But this one for me, I just like the way it looks. Just like the way it really separates everything and fans everything out into these gorgeous lashes. All right, there's the eyes. And then last but not least, a little bit of lip gloss. I don't typically wear lip gloss, but I absolutely love Younique's lip gloss. It's cool. Comes with a little mirror so that you can apply whenever and wherever you are. And this shade is Luxe. It's their lucrative lip gloss. Really good stuff. It's not sticky. It stays put for a good while. Super shiny, and I actually really like this color. This is a good color. So yeah, there's my face. There's the tape trick, which is awesome to do. And if you want to use any of the products that I have, it's unique. I have got the link for the website in my descriptions for the video. Don't forget to like and share. I will be doing more tutorial videos as I get ideas, as people want to see new things. Comments are always a good thing. That's how I'm going to get ideas on what to do. So yeah, share me and subscribe if you like it. And yeah, we'll do another one sometime soon.